Okay, we're back live. Let's hopefully see some people rejoin. Excellent. Well, I've got one message back from Lamont and we're showing us two, which is you and me. So thank you for coming back. Hopefully the rest will rejoin quite quickly. Certainly appears to fix it on my side. Yeah, that is much better, Warren. I was concerned there it was going to be me that crashed the world on that one. Four people in already, which is, yeah, I thought, well, what do we do for the new picture? Let's go for the fingers crossed, because it could have been a catastrophe if we didn't get back in. Hello, Adam. So we're up to 5. I think we were at 12 or 13 when it crashed. So it'd be good if everyone came back in there. Hello, Angela. I'm quite amazed actually that through, what are we up to now? 14 hours, 14 and a half hours. That's the first time I think something's had to be restarted as far as I'm aware. Certainly when I've watched, I don't think that we've had to do a restart, which is amazing. Yeah, well, if I couldn't get back on, Warren's due on at 3 o'clock, so 90 minutes away. I suppose at least knowing Warren, Super Warren, he'd have jumped straight on and done an extra hour and a half. I'm sure you would, wouldn't you, Warren? Hello, Suzanne. John's back as well. I thought you'd fallen asleep, John. Yeah, I think we've been really lucky. As I say, Ian can be on for about 20 seconds and it freezes up. So to last for 14 and a half hours that we have, and that be the first time that I think we've had to close one down, and it's been the longest stream. No one has streamed for more than 2 hours, I don't think. Steve Fraser may have done first thing, but very few have been more than the hour or the 2 hours. So 2.5 hours in, we're doing all right. Now I shouldn't need to. I'll be able to go right through until 3, I think. We certainly do enough of that. That's no worries. Okay, I'm trying to think where we're up to. I think it was Adam asked to look at some package coins. So here's my bandit bag. There's part of it, which I'm still keeping some of these in. Welcome back, Lefter. There's still some other bits and pieces in here that I haven't got round to putting anywhere else. When you see around the coin packs that are added as extras for some of the packages and what you get in the mystery boxes, etc., this is the sort of thing you'll get. So date runs and circulations of various denominations in really excellent condition. That's one I got in one of my mystery parcels that I won on a raffle. If you go across to my channel, RJ Coins, should I say our channel, Alf and John, One of the videos is around that mystery parcel that I won, the £1 raffle ticket. I ended up with £250 worth of coins. That was a little bit of it, along with some packaged coins. So not all of these came in the parcel. Some of these are what I've bought separately or on that weekend. So this is one of my very favourites. I'm not going to take them out of the parcels. Yeah, that Stephen Hawking coin I think is one of the very best. The way you look into that hole and literally it's as if you could put your finger through it, I think is absolutely amazing how they've achieved that in that design. Thank you for putting out that link. So one here, which is a very important one coming up, the Gruffalo. I'm sure Warren is probably sick of the sight of these because he unpacked 700 of them ready for the stunt, which goes live after this weekend. So I think the next auction that we do after we had a look at this perhaps should be a Gruffalo. Yeah, it's one of my very favourites as well, Warren. I think that's just a stunning design. So yeah, the next auction we do after this I think should be a Gruffalo. I think I'm right in saying that's the coin, the authenticity in the packaging, and at the moment some extra bits and pieces, including up to, is it 30 coins? Personally, I like the one that's coming out now, the new one, with the mouse on as well. It's the second Gruffalo that I've got there. I think the Frankenstein one is possibly many people's favourite. Again, fantastic. And why would you not want to have people finding these in their change? That is what it is all about. Why make people pay the sort of price they have to pay for these just to be able to have one? That's what we all want to change. Suzanne is staying with the Newton. Yeah, can't really disagree with that one. Probably just edges it for me. One thing I have got in here, so I'm not going to open this up as such. This is the Cricket World Cup selection. So you can only actually see the obverse of those. If you have seen that collection of coin, it's like the bowler, the stumps, wicket keeper, etc., and the cup itself. But that's a nice little set. That's Isle of Man set. In territory coins, there's some brilliant territory coins. Lafter found a Newton in his last hunt. I haven't found a Newton in a hunt for at least 6 or 7 months, possibly longer. Really just don't see them anymore. So that's fantastic to find that. Boaty McBoatface, one of John's favourites. Yeah, I haven't got one of those. But yeah, would be good. And then we've got the RAF set. So that's the badge itself. And then all of the other 4 are certainly on the listing. So the Lightning, this will be one of those that will come up for circulation. You can get in these auctions or to purchase from the site in circulated condition. So if anyone wants one of these up for the auctions through the rest of Coinathon, pipe up in the comments and your CJ will look to try to put them up in the auctions. These are fantastic coins as well. The detail on them is brilliant. And the Sea King one, the final one there. So where you got the people suspended underneath like a mid-rescue That's fantastic. And then the last one here, this is one of the Captain Cook series. Again, these are absolutely beautiful coins. As far as I'm aware, these are not listed as part of the circulation stunt, certainly at the moment. Partly because the last one isn't even out yet until next year. But really love that set. So there are a few that I've got. There are some more in one of the tins here, but it's buried under everything else at the moment. So I won't try to get any more. So that's a few bunk sets for Adam. And the majority of those are ones that will be up in these auctions. So as I say, if you want to see a particular coin auction, I'm just going to throw that to the side at the moment. We'll sort it out later. You don't want to watch me struggle trying to put things back in bags and such like. When I finish, I'm going to bed, leaving it all there. Hope no one breaks in and sort it out in the morning. Is that a question to me, Warren, particularly, or to everybody about favourite coin? Because I'm not sure that on the spot I could actually pick one out, because it'd probably be one of the territories ones, which I've got a few of and gradually getting more and more, picking them up from various places. I do really love the territory coins. On my round pound hunt, you'll see that I found a few territory ones, so I'm going to pick out one here. These ones, because they're so unusual, this is a 1997 Jersey round pound. I think this one's, I think it's the Resolute ship, I might be wrong in terms of that. But some of these territory ones, because you just don't see them very often, if you do find one, then there's something a little bit extra special, I think. So these are my books of territory coins. Let's see if I can get it without the light. So I don't want to take them all out necessarily. There we go. So various territory coins, so we're starting there with the jerseys, 50p's. 20p's, 10p's, and a penny down there. So often when I get my points from the site, I'll go in and pick out odd little coins that you perhaps wouldn't find, like territory coins, and use them that way round. So again, Falklands after that, another one of the round pounds, one of the Neanderthal skull round pounds. So it's just something a bit different. So I think they're probably my favourites. The territory coins. It's something you're not going to find every day. There we go. Guernsey one there. It's also a ship. Now that might be the Resolute ship. I might be getting the two confused, particularly this time in the morning. I didn't get the Panto set, Lighty. I did see your video on that, and it is quite a nice set. The trouble is, it's where you stop when you're looking to buy all the different sets, because once you buy one, you think, let's have another one, let's have another one, and let's have another one, and it's difficult. So I try to resist a lot of those sets if I can, despite how nice they are, because you just can't stop. So yeah, that's not what we want to do really. So let's have another auction. We're up for a cash auction, and as I say, given that the Gruffalo is what's coming out on Monday, let's go for Gruffalo. Thumbs up for that from anybody that's on. So this is the coin with certificate and packaging. 15% of any of the winning bid goes to the charity, so big bid. And we'll keep it running until we hopefully get a couple of bids and raise a bit of money. Who's going to give me an opening bid on a Gruffalo 50p, circulated condition, with certificate and the packaging? Any opening bid? So we'll give it a minute or two to try and get a bid in. Not just going to give it away, obviously. So this is the one that's extra special with the additional coins and prints, badge, a couple of badges. There we go. Lightly's just put up a little list. Actually, thank you for that. I think those coins themselves are retailing at about £70. Listed at the moment for £24.95. As of Monday, we'll go up to £49.95. Yeah, we're looking at a cash one for this one, Angela. We're on a cash one, and it could go for an absolute song. So Angela's in at £5. Thank you for that opening bid. That would be the bargain of the night so far, I think. But I'd be quite happy if Angela wins because she's my newest subscriber. The penguin sets are really nice coins. Yeah, I got a set of those on that weekend. I think I might have got two actually. And got it for pennies. Yeah, make a coffee, John, that's fine. Yeah, that won't be too noisy to use the coffee machine. So go for it, I think we need it. Ah, Jamie's joined us. The Chief Gold Bandit, as he's renamed himself. We are looking at the moment for cash bids on a Gruffalo 50p circulated condition with the certificate and the packaging, and at the moment Angela leads with £5. Just popped on, yeah. I'm telling everyone, Jamie, that if you need to find something to send you to sleep, just go back and look at Bungle's last stream. That'll be the thing to do. John's coming with £7, so we're up to £7 on the Gruffalo circulated condition. Angela's back with 10. I'm really impressed that at 2 in the morning, which is effectively 3 in the morning, that we're managing to still get some bids in. So thank you very much for still being here. Definitely shots fired, Lamont. That's, yeah. This is the closest thing we've had to a battle so far. No. That's tongue in cheek about Bungle laughter. That's I often take the mick in my comments, and he knows I don't really mean it. John's up to £11 on the Gruffalo. So this is more like it. So don't forget, cash bids, when they go through, the winning bid will mean that 15% of that goes to the charity. I'll have a chocochino, please, John. Thank you. Yeah, 15% of all the cash winning bids will go to the charity. CEO sleep out. That's what we're about for the weekend. Yeah, I'm not sure there's any penguin sets in at the moment. One when I've checked a couple of times because people have asked about it. Not tonight, that wasn't, but can't remember seeing one. Definitely should defend Bungle, absolutely. I wouldn't be here doing this without Bungle. If you've seen my video, the reason my first video went up was because of something I promised Bungle. I've been hassling him for many months to do £2 coin hunts. And he said, no, I don't like £2. I don't like £2. I'm not going to do £2. I said, fair enough. Even offered to send him some to start off his collection. No, I don't like £2. And I promised him that if he did do a £2 hunt, that I would do a recorded hunt as well. Had no intention before that of doing a hunt and recording it, but kept my promise. So my first hunt on RJ Coins, my promise to Bungle being fulfilled. I think we've got a frozen screen again at the moment, but we'll carry on at the moment. See if it comes back. Hopefully it'll be alright. So just to confirm, at the moment, John Benson still leads on £11 for the Gruffalo 50p in circulated condition, with the certificates and the packaging and all the extras that go with it. Currently we'll normally sell at £24.95. As of Monday we'll go to £49.95 when the release of the Gruffalo is formalised and announced. So Jamie's already got, I've just seen that comment from a little bit further up, already got about 10 Gruffalo. Thank you, John. So is that 10 normal package Gruffalo, etc., or is that 10 from the stunt ready for circulation? So I'll just give it a minute or so and then I might start the countdown, because you don't want them dragging on forever. Now you're saying that's the shortest minute you've ever known, but I can assure you that at this time in the morning, 1 second seems like forever. going to pause there because I'm buffering and I know that the screen coming through, my comments are all coming out of order. Missed off the 13 on the live feed that I've got, shows on my phone. So I can count, just wasn't showing through. Yeah, so Ian's got, Jamie has got various ones, right through from the package ones, loose ones, etc. Interesting to say you've got the loose package ones bought off the last telethon. I know that I got one off that and I don't think I've ever received it. I wasn't aware they'd definitely come out as yet. So I need to chase that one up. Yeah, we're showing our caught up to 10 all the way through, so carry on. So we've still got John on 11. Ah, you are still waiting for it, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. I thought I was, could have been the only one that missed out there for a second. So John still leads on 11. We're coming to the end of this one. As I said, because we are getting a little bit of lag sometimes on the feed, try not to leave it to the last second because it could be that I miss your bid. So we've got the going twice and final call. Is anyone going to try and outbid John Benson on his £11? There we go, so I called that one sold to John at 11. Well done, John. If you're able to go across to the site and make your payment, that would be fantastic. What I've asked each of the others to do, if you're able to do the same, would be to give me a note of the order number. I think I can probably guess what it might be because I can't imagine that too many people have been across to make orders in the last few minutes since the last auction. But if you can just confirm the order number, that would just help us tie up everything to the right place at the end of the day. Thank you very much. If you just give me a minute while I enjoy a shortbread and a chocolatino, that would be much appreciated. My lovely wife has made an appearance to make this for me. Floating her up apparently. So that's some brownie points I need to rebuild tomorrow.
Defo.
I thought I was being really quiet. If you remember on the snooker, the old commentator whispering Ted Lowe, I thought I was doing my good impression of him, but obviously not. Yeah, I think, is it Steve that's doing that? Dragon Lord Coins is signing some of the ephemera from his ones. Have we got John back yet? Has John been across and made his payment? Did you want to do another hunt, John, or not at the moment?
Not right now.
Not just at the moment? Any requests for what people want to see next? My wife has just said that her request is to see the inside of her eyelids. So, good night, darling. We've still got 10 people with us, so if people want to see some hunts of coins again, I can start that. If you want to see some bits and pieces of collection, I can start that. If we want to do another auction, we can do one of those. So those 10 that have stayed on, let me know what you want. You've been good enough to be here right at this time, so we'll let you decide what you want to see, whether that's some more 50p's hunted, whether you want to have a look through some 20p's. We can see if we can find an undated 20p in this last hour or so before Warren comes on, or we can do another auction. It's only fair that the 10 of you choose what you want to see and what you want to do. So Jamie wants an auction. Yeah, wait until John and Jamie go to sleep. So Jamie, I wonder, I know this is a silly question, but should that auction be for cash or for coins? Something tasty. Well, I've just eaten that bit of shortbread. That was rather tasty. I don't think I can auction that off now. Might be a bit difficult. Please, no 10p's. No, I haven't got any 10p's. I haven't got any 10p's to look through at all. I've left those to you and Bungle. So another auction. Now we are doing an alternate auction, so one cash, one coin. So this next one should actually be a coin auction. But the next question is, which one of the coins do you want? So we've got any of the listings for the coins, whether it be a 50p or a £2, with the certificates and the packaging. Let me know which one you'd like to be put up for auction. I don't think that we've seen through the day Battle of Britain. I don't think we've seen a Girl Guides or a Scouts. I don't think we've seen one of the Victoria Cross ones go out. Would you like one of those, or you want to stick to what we've had going out of some of the more popular ones? So the list is the coins that are going to be circulated. So all those currently not intended for circulation, such as the Frankenstein, the Spitfire, the D-Day coins, the Q19, the Gruffalo, of course, which is coming up. So any one of those potentially. Currently there's, as Light has just put up, I think there are something like 21, 22 that are listed in total. In theory, any of those we can make available to you through the auctions, and currently listed at £24.95 for the 50p's in general, apart from the Q, which is £29.95, and all the £2 listed at £29.95. And you could be getting them for just £1, £2, £3 coins, £1, £2, £3. So you are going to potentially get a bargain. All we are hopefully saying is that if you do get a bargain like that, you might consider a super chat donation to the charity to acknowledge that you've got such a great deal. It's not compulsory, but would be a nice gesture if you did win a really bargain of a auction. So who would like to nominate a coin from that listing? And we'll look at an auction for coins for that particular coin. I would pay you £50, John. That's my son, John, not John Benson. I'd pay you £50, John.
What?
For what you said.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that.
Private conversation with my son. Don't worry about it, you don't want to know. Any takers, or I'm gonna nominate one myself if we don't get a taker for who wants a particular auction. So we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on that one. If we get someone post up a particular coin they want to be auctioned, we'll do that one. If not, I'll go for the next one on my list that I don't think has been auctioned through the weekend. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm going to make a nomination. So we're looking at an auction which will be paid in coins, and this will be for a Battle of Britain 50p. It will be in circulated condition with the certificates and the packaging. And I'm going to open the bidding at 2 coins. So just to say as well, if us as CJs and if say Warren as a mod is bidding, we'll make it quite clear by starting it by saying I am bidding, as opposed to confirming that it's someone else's bid or that we're counting down. So I've started off, this is the auction for Battle of Britain 50p in circulated condition with the certificates and the packaging, and I've started off with 2 coins. So John, are you saying about how you pay for your cash bid? Yeah, so what you need to do, John, is to go across to the site and to the admin listings, select payment there, put in the note that you have purchased the Gruffalo on an auction for £11. I think Lighty is now going to put up the link to get you straight to it. Make your payment by card, ideally. Certainly not to use points or vouchers, etc. for this, because it is to the charity donations, etc. And then that should take you through to the normal checkout, and you can make your payment, and that's your £11 paid. So if you are able to confirm the order number, I could do sort of a circus act on it and try and guess the number, and I'll be quite confident it'll be correct. But I won't at this stage. That'd be great. So at the moment we have started a new auction as well, which is a coin auction. So bids in coins. Just a reminder, I'm sure you all do know this by now, but I'm going to run through it before we go any further. The coins that we use, and any one of them can be mixed and matched. They all count as one. So it's the A to Z 10p's can be used, the 2008 Feathers 2p, any Olympic coin, of the 50p listings. The 2017 Shield 50p, 2008 Britannia 50p, 2008 Lion 10p, Puddle Duck, Newton, Peter Rabbit 2018, Flopsy Bunny 2018, Mrs. Tittlemouse 2018, NHS 50p, WWF 50p, the Votes for Women Suffragette 50p, and the State and Park Quarters from the US. So the quarters must be the State and Park commemorative quarters, and they can be used as well. Excuse me. So that's a reminder of the coins that you can use. Super chat is there. Any donation. I can still see the messages coming. I know we've dropped down to 7 people looking in at the moment, and we'll start again. So we'll do the same as we did before. We'll close this one down, open it back up as soon as we can. So I'll see you all in a couple of minutes. Thanks for your patience.